Hello everybody, it's Sephiroth4 along with...
Hi, I'm Juker.
Oh, you're Juker this time! Not Rabbi Stone anymore.
Nah, not anymore. You know, due to the temporal stuff we had to do, you know, there was a little bit of mixing. We had to even do some other weird, like, soul searching and everything, and, I really found who I am.
Yeah, no, okay. I'm glad. It's important. Also, Manhattan looks like a puppy right now, or a lizard or something. Eye, little foot, I don't know.
Yeah, I can see it.
Little tail. But yeah, we're playing the Shivah, if you didn't see the video title. Last time we were not framed for murder. And now we're gonna go to find a pub. What do we got here? We got graffiti, the subway, and a bar entrance. That wasn't coming off the wall without a tin of paint stripper and an unenthusiastic youth group.
We went to, what was this? Is this Patty's?
Yeah, Patty O'Hare's bar, where the late E. Goldberg was. And hopefully we are going to find out if Joe Jewish exists. It was fine where it was. Let's see what we got around here. We got a shelf, we got photos, we got a jukebox. Whoa, calm down. I wasn't even talking to you, ma'am. I wouldn't reach them. I didn't want to in any case. The jukebox is broken. Sadness.
No music. It's not like I could hear it anyway. It's probably best that way.
Excuse me. Hello?
She ignored me. She seemed to be staring into space at something that wasn't there.
Maybe we're not supposed to be here, yes?
In another place, another time, I might have stopped to help her.
I told you rabbis have temporal powers.
Wow, people like her are a dime a dozen in this city.
Maybe we just need to come back.
Excuse me.
The bartender glared at me with
all right.
vague disinterest. No, we can ask him about stuff.
We can.
I'm looking for information on Ethan Goldberg. He was killed outside of this bar.
Are you a cop? The bartender shrugged.
Do you know anything about it?
He gave me a glare that told me everything I need to know about asking more questions.
Alright, so yeah, we'll come back. He's just
Shrug
gonna
and leave.
give us silence for everything. He looks like Mr. Clean, doesn't he?
Yeah. This is Mr. Clean after, the cleaning business went south. Just became disgruntled bar owner. No, we're going to the...
you just, you asked the girl there, hey, I'm here for Mr. Clean, and then he's off in the distance smoking a cigarette. No one's called me that in years.
Yes.
So...
What do you know about Joe Jewish?
Did a Joe DeMarco ever belong to this temple?
DeMarco. That's hardly a Jewish name.
I know.
Although it's difficult to say.
Oh, now
As
it's
I
difficult to
told-
say.
It's difficult to keep track of individual
No, it isn't.
members.
He was an investor in Jack...
They were just names. You could look it up. You would have it in a file.
Also, being the
know.
rabbi, you should
No,
know
I
your
suppose.
congregation. Like, you're supposed to feel connected to them.
I was hoping you could tell...
This guy's not a very good rabbi. Maybe we should kill him.
I know he used to work here.
Ethan? Oh, what a tragedy. That man did wonders for this community. It's a shame what happened to him.
You know about his death.
Of course, I conducted the funeral service myself.
I recently found out that Ethan Goldberg and Jack Lauder did business together.
Really? I'm not surprised. Ethan offered his services to many people. He was a whiz with an editing machine. So I heard.
I don't think that's how you spell whiz. It's W-I-Z, like wizard, not whiz, like going to the
Do you know
bathroom.
anything
Oh,
about
I think it's like
you meeting up with Joe...
Cheese Whiz.
You know,
Or
honestly,
cheese whiz. There
I
we
have no
go.
idea who just so I'm afraid.
Okay, so this guy ain't
He's lying
talking.
to us.
Comment
Very
on
sadly.
various
Doesn't
odd...
any of
Ooh.
this strike you as odd?
Should it?
Two Jewish men
Of course, I knew it. Damn it.
together and both
He's out rabbiing us.
same synagogue
Yep.
are killed within 2 weeks of each other.
Is this set up for a joke?
Man, who may or may not be Jewish, is nowhere to be found. There are only two connections between
Bartender
these three men.
says.
One is Jack's
Yeah, there's a
business,
bar here, there's
the
the
other is the
rabbis,
synagogue.
we're gonna be...
Yeah. So a rabbi and apparently an Italian guy walk into a bar, and they see Mr. Clean is behind the bar.
Use religious communities to network and conduct business.
Just have the
This is
people in the
nothing
comments
new.
fill in the
You'll
blanks
know
there.
this, Rabbi
The punchline
Stone.
is...
If there is a connection, it has to do with your business dealings.
It's the comment question of the day, except now it's the comment joke of the day.
Reputation being tarnished.
We gave you the form, you just have to finish the joke. It's like a Mad Lib.
We understand each other.
Just don't be putting penis for everything, because I know someone's going to do that. That's what everyone did as a kid.
Understand.
Of course.
I'll see myself out.
Wait,
Yeah, I think I remember watching Drawn Together when that was on, and it was like, there was,
man.
instead of the Riddler, it was the liver. And they couldn't figure it out because they just kept doing that.
me if you have.
And then they're like, wait a minute, what if we tried putting actual things in here? And they managed to figure everything out.
Okay, so we've been officially kicked out of the synagogue because the guy doesn't want us
Snooping around.
snooping around and being a much.
To be fair, I mean, do we really want to be there? It's not even that great of a temple.
Yeah.
Who needs stained glass windows or pictures or
We have a
nice Torah?
we have a computer in ours, you know.
He probably has a nice computer, a modern day one.
Yeah, so from here,
We got a business card though, right?
yeah, he gave us his business card.
Maybe we should search him on the internet.
Oh man.
I mean, he should be on the Rabbi social network. It's like Twitter, but you're only allowed to ask questions.
It's just
It gets deleted otherwise.
it's just questions only. There's no response for answering. It's just other questions. Amo Zelig, contact info. Yes, we know where he is, thank you. Amo Zelig moved to New York in 1963 with his wife Carol and dog Dodger. Since then, he has been one of the most prolific rabbis in the city. His wife and dog are gone now, but Beth Tikva remains as one of the strongest centers of the Jewish community.
A little too strong, if you ask me.
Yeah, well, I don't know. Okay, fine.
Wait a minute, I got an idea. What if we tried logging in as him? Because this is the internet. It's not just for your computer, right?
That's true.
Because what was our name? R Stone. So
yeah, we have
would it
Zelig's
be-
card. Rabbi Z. Well, look at his business card. Look at this guy. This is
Yeah.
ours.
So he's gonna be
Just-
Rabbi Z.
Just black and white and
This
all.
is in color. He puts effort into everything, man.
It's like that scene in American Psycho, if you ever saw it. Just everyone goes crazy over the business cards.
I still think my favorite scene is surprise, bitch. But you never thought you'd see the last of me.
Okay, what's the clue? The password? A pet? Oh,
Dodger.
His Dodger, right? The stupid dog.
Made me look bad.
Does he get his own goats? Jokes? There we go, Dobie. Good job. No. Welcome to Roughnuts. Okay, we already got that. Wonderful. Hello, Rabbi Zelig. So you finally joined the 21st century. It's about time. Haha, mazel tov, etc. jkotok@gcove.com. Just wanted to congratulate you on another hair-raising sermon today. Everyone was glued to their seats. See you next Friday, Jeff Kotok.
Newman.
Jane Newman. Dear Rabbi Zelig, my name is Jared from Jewish Weekly. I have heard of your recent philanthropic activities and was wondering if you consent to an interview. Feel free to contact me. Tomo. Oh man, it's Tomo again. Rabbi Zelig, I just got back home. Thanks for giving me a tour of your temple. It's interesting to see how things done in the big city. dsmall@bcrossing.net. Your sermon was, as always, awe-inspiring. You're right. Times haven't changed since Bible times. People sure haven't. Thanks again, Amos. Be sure to look me up next time you're in our neck of the woods, David Small. Rabbi, I'm a bit concerned this investor you said Jack. Oh, okay. Can you tell me what you know about him? So the rabbi is the one that introduced Joe DeMarco to Jack. Oh, that's interesting. T. Walters at bluff.net. Yo, Rabbi, thanks for the kiss tickets.
I always knew rabbis were big fans of Kiss.
I mean, you know...
Wasn't Gene Simmons actually Jewish?
Yeah, Gene Simmons is Jewish, yeah.
It's my favorite.
I'm just imagining him with the kid. There's our
I will rock and roll all night.
there's our thumbnail is the Rabbi Zelig on Gene Simmons' body or something.
Can you just put the face paint on him
With the
too,
face paint,
of
yeah.
Gene Simmons?
It's gonna be great. J. Lauder, charming fashion. Rabbi Zelig, appreciate that you took time to help us out. We were cash poor and seriously need help. I can't help but be concerned. Are you sure this investor is on the up and up? He has money, certainly, but the man gives me the serious creeps. We need the money, so I'll accept his money for now, but I was hoping you could tell me more about him. Thanks, Jack. Amos, if that Goldberg character has been making waves, you know what to do. Okay. Got your message. Ethan's been giving me trouble, so that's not a problem. I get in touch when I chat with him. Joe. Uh-oh. Joe DeMarco at notmail.com.
Not mail. This person is a lawyer.
Yeah, just wanted to write and tell you how excellent your service was. My friend dragged me on Friday evening, though I usually don't do the temple thing. I've already signed up. You got a new member. I'm going to be in your temple from now on. I'm already looking forward to next Friday. See you then, Jennifer Sandman. Mrs. Sandman.
Bring me a service. Bum, 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 bum.
Thank you, Rabbi Zelig.
Read the Torah.
Read the Torah. Thank you, Rabbi Zelig, for the lovely service you performed for my husband, Ethan. Your kind words and wonderful anecdotes put everyone at ease, especially me. As you know, Ethan worked very hard for the Jewish community, and to a lesser extent Beth Tikva, and I'm sure he's very happy to know his work was appreciated. Thank you again, Rabbi Zelig. I'll see you bright and early at Friday. Allison Goldberg. Wow, there's a lot of emails here. Rabbi, the police are asking me about Ethan. I told them who he was meeting, but they said it's not important. Not important? How can this not be important? Rabbi, why aren't you doing something? I'm sure he has something to do with this. What have you gotten mixed up in?
Who knows?
Rabbi Zelig, thank you for answering the questions. The article will appear next week, Rosangela. Calm down? Ethan is dead. I fear for my life. Your so-called investor is demanding more interest and is threatening me and my wife. You telling me to calm down?
You know what I don't like in this game? That it doesn't show you what he sent. It only has the from. And I guess that was the same with the other emails, but I didn't really think that till now, that it's a very one-sided conversation. Don't you agree that an email system should at least have the to as well as from for records?
Well, you know, this obviously is not a very modern system, so...
I mean, his computer is. He's a much better rabbi.
That's true. How could you do this? How could you get us involved with a creep like that? Don't tell me you're not involved. And I think of you looking all holy and pious during Ethan's funeral service, I want to throw up. Can't even tell my wife. I'm so ashamed of myself. I was I was so blinded by greed that I couldn't see beneath the surface. I was better off with Stone. He was pig-headed and arrogant, but at least you knew where you stood. Watch your back, Rabbi. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. Don't think this is over. Call yourself a Jew. Certainly keep me busy. I got your message. I'll let you know when it's done. Rabbi Zelig, I'm not Jewish myself, but Jack is very devout, and I felt I owed it to him to give him a proper Jewish funeral. Thank you so much for your help in answering all my questions. I'm sure Jack would have appreciated the effort and care you put into the service. I'm going to try to prepare a proper Shivah. You're welcome to come pay respects. Thanks again.
Ooh,
well.
It's that Raj guy again.
Well.
So let's try heading to the pub now, see if that changed anything. That weird sequence of order thing that happens.
So the rabbi is the one that introduced them to DeMarco. And then Goldberg started getting suspicious, so he was killed off. And then Jack obviously saw what happened, and then he was killed. And the rabbi is just covering the heck up of everything. Oh man, now someone's just coming in after us.
Let's talk to him.
Evening.
Yeah?
Ugh.
Nice night.
Whatever.
Okay. Can I
Nice
just...
night.
Whatever.
No, I was kind of hoping it would be different small talk.
So what's your name?
Look, could you leave me alone?
Looked like this was the type of place where people didn't want to be bothered.
Do you know Joe DeMarco?
Sure I do. That's my name.
Really?
Yeah. What of it?
You're a hard guy to track down.
Well, yippee. You found me. What do you want?
Well,
You know,
you found-
Italians kind of have the power to just appear wherever when they're needed. After only a certain sequence of events, you can make them appear.
Right, it's related to the rabbi temporal powers. It's pretty
Yes,
interesting.
Italians are the counter to rabbis. It's the only thing.
I guess we'll
Just
start.
ask everything.
What's your
Ethan.
beef with Ethan Goldberg?
Never heard of him.
Your name appears in connection with his.
Lots of Ethan Goldbergs.
I mean, he's got a point.
Goes.
Yeah.
Both are.
Like, my actual name is Adam Cohen.
So leave me alone.
Look it up! You're never gonna find me!
Outside of this bar.
You fools!
Unfortunately,
Still
my
got
last
nothing.
name is less common, so it'd probably be easier to find.
Do you know Rabbi
Oh
Zelig?
well,
Dobie's also not the most popular name.
that's also true. But I'm such a popular person, though. He was being serious. No, true intentions are hidden behind those dull, glassy eyes. A ruse or plain ignorance is impossible to
His
tell.
full name is Amos Zelig.
I'm sorry, Amos. I've been saying it
Sorry.
wrong.
What's your connection with Jack Lauder?
More like anus, because he's a jerk.
Do.
Hey,
He wrote you a number of checks.
Whoever he wrote them to, it wasn't me.
Your name is
this
on
guy
the
seems to
checks.
not know an awful
Then
lot
it's
of
some
people.
other Joe DeMarco. Get out of here.
I would love it if it was actually another Joe DeMarco. Like this guy was just complete red
Let's ask
herring.
if he's Joe Jewish.
Are you Joe
Jewish,
Jewish?
Mr. DeMarco.
No. What the hell is...
What the hell is Jew? How have you...
Is it a type of fish?
He seems kind of genuine.
Never mind.
All right, let's poke our nose where
Your
we should.
name comes up yet again, Mr. DeMarco. This time in several emails addressed to Rabbi Zelig.
So,
So what's the deal?
it wasn't me.
What's the
It was another Joe.
Can it? Sing another
What's the
Whoa.
deal with Italians going to Irish bars?
to go to the police. So are you gonna tell me what's going on?
Oh man, I'm getting angry. Joe DeMarco gave me the once over. His dull, pale eyes explored my face, and his eyebrows doing some internal calculations, then finally nodded. Oh god, I'm gonna die.
Fine. You want to talk? Let's talk. But not here. Follow me.
Let's follow him. I think that's a character, the girl right there from another game.
Hello?
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay, so I guess these people are just here for show, but I think that's one of their other games characters.
It
Which
might
is kind of
be.
neat. Yeah, Mr. Clean, you know, they got the product deal.
We'll have more privacy down here.
Alright, you're about to die.
Sure.
You might want to save it, just in case. This is a
Yeah.
very... Sure, it's a good thing I'm temporal master.
Okay. Let's follow you into the subway where we can be away from prying eyes.
You know, this year in the Fiesta, Rabbi Stone got Time Mage.
You've pissed off the wrong people, Rabbi.
Hopefully this guy didn't get berserker.
I had no problem with you.
Nah, he got Thief. He's got a knife.
You.
Oh,
He's probably gonna pull out a knife. Oh, yep, see?
Yep.
No one pulls out a gun on the subway. They always pull out knives.
Your people are in this very, very deep.
My people?
So I take it we have to answer very cautiously, so
Gonna be so rabbinic.
let's be rabbinical about it.
Sorry everyone who's watching, but we're gonna die.
What sort of operation was this?
Don't think I'll be doing that. Professional courtesy. Say goodbye.
You think I'll go so easily?
Don't make me laugh, old man.
You'll pay for their deaths. Do you really
Let's ask
think
a
they'll
question.
Do you think they'll get away
Yeah.
with this? And you
We
are
just have to do.
despicable.
We just gotta keep asking questions.
Do you really think you'll get away with this?
I've been getting away with this since I was 12 years old.
How does a 12-year-old commit a murder? You're a monster in the blood account. Okay, I guess we're doing the question route.
He's gonna keep answering our questions. He's a fool.
How
Yep.
does a 12-year-old commit murder?
Same as anyone. Someone asked me to, so I did.
It's the most horrible thing I've ever heard. Do you do everything people ask you to and help police?
Nah, the police are never gonna come. He's just gonna stab you if you do that. Just keep asking him questions.
Yeah.
Do you do everything
Okay.
people ask you to?
If the price is right.
I love The Price is Right. It's my favorite show.
What happened to you? Why are you so angry? Please
you
put
so
the
angry?
knife down and I'll double what you're being
We gotta
paid.
keep going with the questions, even if it gets us killed.
Yeah.
Why are you so angry?
Stop asking me these stupid questions.
Oh
I
god,
am
he's
what I
angry.
am, all right?
Oh my god, he's peeking his microphone. You're murdering scum is what you are. Tell me more about your childhood and why are you being so defensive?
Why are you peeking the mic?
Why are you being so defensive?
I am not being defensive.
Are you hiding from something? Ha, gotcha! That's a good way to defuse the situation.
Yeah, gotcha! This knife is actually made of rubber. It's not a real knife.
Are you hiding from something?
What?
Nobody actually
No.
died.
What the hell are you talking about?
Are you
You're hiding-
hiding behind that knife?
Technically speaking, yes.
Oh my god, I'm just
Are you
psychologing
hiding
him.
behind that knife?
Well, no.
Here to prove it.
Care to prove it?
What?
Come on. You don't need the knife?
Oh my god, do I get into
Or
a
are you
fist fight?
nothing but a nebbish.
Are you nothing but a nibbish?
Bitch. I don't need a knife to take your sorry ass.
Whoa, we didn't get stabbed. Oh man,
Old man, you're funny.
oh man, I totally want to see this rabbi beat the crap out of this guy.
This?
Perhaps
Do you think we could throw him into the train?
it's not.
Oh. Oh man, we got the
4
first
years
strike.
on the B'nai B'rith Yeshiva High School boxing team will even the odds.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
man.
I'm a boxing
Perhaps you didn't
champion?
hear-
Of course.
Oh!
Now,
Oh,
do
man!
I have your attention.
Let me go, man.
You have 2 choices.
Yeah, growing up, he was actually a big fan of, Punch Out. He played as Little Maccabee.
You're crazy.
Emily, train's coming. Make your choice.
Let's do it.
Who sent you? Answer.
Zelig.
Zelig?
He's hooked in deep with the mafioso. Did you know that? He'd find struggling businessmen like your friends Jack and Ethan, and then hook them up with investors.
Investors.
Mafia investors.
He got them involved with the mob?
Yes. He got them in debt so deep they needed a tractor to pull them out. When they refused to pay, I was called in to take care of them.
So you killed Jack Lauder and Ethan Goldberg.
Yes.
I see. Well, one question remains. What should I do with you?
Do you feel
Just
like
let me go.
Well,
do you? Punk?
Into the
shit.
train. Into the train. Into the train.
Oh my god.
Oh, come on. He had enough time to come back.
Good riddance.
Wow. Wow.
I'm a sugar.
Got an achievement for that, so yay.
Good news. I killed your murderer.
Where there's a note on the mirror there. A cold, sullen quiet radiated from the wooden panels at the door. Call it intuition, call it boldness, call it plain old curiosity. I somehow knew the door would be unlocked.
Hello? Mrs. Lauder? Rodshri? Hello? Oh no.
The interior of the apartment was a mess. Chairs were overturned, glasses were broken, the telltale signs of a struggle were evident. It wasn't over yet, not by a long shot. But we're going to have to check that out in the next episode, so thank you all very much for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.